So as we all know, the Quest 3 has officially been released, and I've been creating a lot of videos on it. A lot of creators out there have been talking about it and creating a lot of videos for it. In this video, I want to specifically talk about one of the things that kind of makes the Quest 3 stand out, and a lot of the things that Meta has been pushing, and some of the stuff that I basically played all day in the last 48 hours. Like, I haven't played anything else but these types of games, and that is, of course, mixed reality games that we're going to be talking about here. And I want to specifically talk about an overview of what I actually think about mixed reality and what makes me excited about it and what these first games are showcasing. And stay tuned because I'll be making a top 10 launch day video coming up shortly right after this video. But there's a lot to get into in this to kind of show you guys what mixed reality can do or what makes me excited that might make you excited for mixed reality in the future with some of these demonstrations. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a brekkie is the gaming tech. Gaming tech is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
For those of you guys who don't know what mixed reality is using your physical environment, your actual real life environment, and putting digital objects overlaid into it, which you guys are going to see in a moment here. You can see this is just my virtual environment, and boom, look at that. We have something coming out of my ceiling. It looks like something is coming out of my ceiling, and my ceiling is literally falling apart right before my eyes, all over my floor here. It's kind of crazy. What do we have going on? A spaceship comes crashing through. Look at all the objects and stuff on my floor. This is what mixed reality is all about. The spaceship feels like it's in my room. It can interact with objects. It can even interact with my desk and stuff like that to showcase, the fact that it can interact with objects. It looks like there's something trying to come in through my window there. Look at that. Something is in the window. Look, there he is. He's trying to jump into my window, trying to crack. Look at, there's little pieces coming out of my window, literally coming into my environment right now. Look at him. He's got things on my Quest Pro headset right now. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. And look at how cool this is. He's running around my environment. He's actually interacting with my objects, really feeling like he's there. And look at this. I have a virtual portal from my walls that looks like it's going into there. Look at that. And I can actually shoot through it. This is what mixed reality gaming is all about. It's super cool. You can literally shoot things in your room. Look at that. I can create portals into my room, into my closet door that I'm shooting, and see other portals in the area. Now my whole entire window is half cut off, and I can see things in there. Look at this. This guy jumping out of the window on me. Really, really super cool stuff with mixed reality. And then you have things like, bam, look at this. This is a virtual tabletop game or, battle game that you're actually going around the board, and this is actually in my environment here as I scroll across. And this is the character I'm doing, and you're trying to battle each other, trying to knock each other off the stage, using all different weapons and stuff, battle royale style, to be the last one standing. Oh, there goes my guy flying onto the floor. You got all of these interactive objects that are flying around you. This is just going to open up doors for a lot of new experiences, but this is what mixed reality can do. Imagine a board game sitting right here where you can put it right on your floor if you want to. You can put it wherever you want. You're kind of sitting here playing the board game and playing with your friends. And what's really cool is you can have 3 other people playing this game locally with you, which is really cool. In the same shared space as you, if you all have Oculus Quest headsets on, and they can all be in a space with you, you can see each other playing mixed reality and Oculus pass through. I'm going to show you a few other games as well to show you guys what mixed reality can really do. And this is a new game that came out today that I'll be doing a full review on that will be up later today when you watch this video. And this is called Cleansheet, and this is a soccer game. And I love playing goalie. I played college hockey and I was the goalie, and I played soccer before and stuff like that. So being able to live out my dreams in VR as far as being a goalie is awesome. And this is the new update for it that puts it in mixed reality. And why is that cool? Well, obviously, in my home space here, where I'm showing it to you right now, where you're playing goalie and trying to save all these shots, is not exactly, the best use case, because obviously I'm in a small room. Even though it does work, I'm playing it here, and it does let you do a small enough goal where my ceilings are good enough, and I can play in the room just fine, like I'm doing here, and having a great time. However, what's really cool about this is taking it outside, so you actually feel like you have a real goal. So, picture wearing your Quest outside. Obviously, take care of your lenses. Don't take them outside and get them ruined by the sunlight. But, we all know about that stuff. Take it out when you're supposed to and protect the lenses. Put it on your head before you go out. Do it when the sun's going down kind of thing, so it doesn't mess up the lenses on the inside and the cameras on the front. Be careful. But if you can do it, because I've done it on the Quest 2 multiple times, and you go outside, you take it to a park on a great day, you can literally have a goal just like this right behind you while you're playing, and you'll be able to basically feel like you're playing goal, because when you turn around there's going to be a goal behind you and you're playing goalie, even though there's not really a goal in your backyard. And playing that in mixed reality makes you feel like you're on a soccer field because you're doing it that way, and it's a ton of fun. And this game has actually been a lot of fun too. Like I said, I'll be doing a full review, but they have multiplayer in this game and a mixed reality mode and all this other stuff, so stay tuned for the review. But this is a really cool game and just another great use case that putting digital objects in your backyard or in large areas is fantastic. 11 Table Tennis actually got a mixed reality update as well, and this is really cool because now I can put the ping pong table in my actual room. Now, of course, don't pay attention to the fact that you know, my room's obviously small, but picture the room that I'm recording this in. But obviously I can bring this outside or bring this to one of my larger living room areas. And playing ping pong and having a table right here is awesome because it feels like you have a ping pong table in your room. And it works really well, and again, it just adds to that immersion of it being just a really cool thing. That you can actually play table tennis and it feels like you have an actual table in your room, and it works really well. So there's some really cool mixed reality experiences already coming out that you know, and we're just getting started. Like, you know, it's early days. Devs have a lot of ideas, I'm sure, in their head. They're working on a lot of cool stuff, and this is just an early showpiece of what mixed reality can do here in the early stages. And here's a quirky one that we're going to end off with. I love the 4VR series, and they added mixed reality to bowling, so I could have a bowling alley in my house. Again, don't mind the fact that this is obviously not the perfect setup for this in my room because my room's not big enough, because I couldn't film this in the living room and stuff. But it's still really cool to be able to have literally a bowling alley kind of just placed in your room, and I was just having a ton of fun. The scoreboard's there on top. This is more of a quirky thing, but again, early days, and there's some cool implementations already. You know, there's the Piano VR app that we've all seen, where you can actually learn to play piano in VR. There's painting apps out there, so you can paint in VR and then hang the things that you paint in your virtual room. I mean, there's a lot of cool use cases to be able to do this stuff. And you know, there's the virtual DJ one, where you can go ahead and be a virtual DJ and kind of DJ music right in your home in mixed reality. Again, a lot of cool stuff, and I'll be doing a top 10 video of my favorite mixed reality experiences that will be going live later today when you guys watch this video, or the next day at the latest, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, guys, I hope this video gets you a little bit excited of what you can possibly determine to see in mixed reality. Again, board games is a huge one. I can't wait to see like Demio here, where you know, you can play board games and have 4 people shared in local spaces and local multiplayer. There's just a bunch of cool use cases that are already coming out, and we're literally just at the tip of the iceberg. So I can't wait to see how this thing evolves, and you best be sure that I'll be covering it for you guys and with a bunch of different videos as we progress through this stuff. So guys, if you guys have any questions about what you guys seen in this video, as always, leave it down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Till next time.